Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus love reading for February. This is not the February reading. If you missed the February reading, go check out the Cancer playlist. The reading will be there. This is the bonus reading. There is an extended that goes along with this. So what we're going to do is look into your energy using an oracle card. We'll get any kind of overall energy, any advice that you might need in February, and then we will clarify with tarot. I'm using, this is like the Psychic Heart or Oracle cards, something like that, by John Holland. It's like the Head and the Heart Psychic Tarot. I love it. They're like some of my favorite cards. And then I'm going to use, oh, I got to reach. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot, which is a new favorite deck of mine, for the base of your reading. If you would like the extended, we will clarify further into your energy, and we will look at the other person's energy as well. If you'd like to get the extended, you can do it one of three ways. Become a member of the channel by clicking the join button below. You can go to Patreon and become a member there, or you can just go to my website and get the reading there. If you decide to become a member of the channel, you can also, if you choose the exclusive membership, you can also get all of the meditation access. You get exclusive member only live. We did one on Saturday. It was so fun. It was amazing and fun, and I loved it. I actually do like one question personal readings during those lives. So, and I'm going to try and do them once a month. So big benefit to join either the channel here or over on Patreon. Either way, you get the same benefits. It was a good time. It was like, like when you have nothing to do on a Saturday night and you want to hang out with your closest friends. That was so cool. And like do tarot, it was really fun. So come be a part of it. The next one will probably, I know the next one's going to be in March. But yeah, there's all sorts of other things that we do as well. So your energy, okay. This is interesting. I'm not surprised. First of all, I'm not surprised that this is your energy. A little concerned, but I'm not surprised. I have refusing to see. So you have two cards, and you have win or lose. Refusing to see is actually the Two of Swords, and win or lose is the Five of Swords. So I feel like you're actually beating yourself up here. Like you're not really seeing that the reason why things aren't working out in your life is you keep beating yourself up. Or if like the relationship isn't working, like this is overthinking to the nth degree, like way overthinking to the nth degree. So let's see what's going on and find out what we can do to sort of help you with this, because I mean, I really want to say that it may not even be as bad as, I mean, like it might be bad, yes, but your resilience, your perseverance, and just you being the person that you are can, like the way that you perceive it doesn't, like this perception is making it worse, basically is what I'm saying. The way that you're perceiving it is making it worse than it actually has to be. Even if it's like the worst situation you've ever been in, you can choose to use it to your advantage instead of letting it drag you into a hole. So you came out as the King of Cups, and look at this guy on this card. He's like sitting there meditating. He looks so calm and peaceful. And I guarantee you could be dealing with another water sign, but I guarantee you that that's the message for you, is you need to get back in touch with who you are. And if that means you have to do meditations, if that means you have to come to terms with certain people or certain things in your life so that you can get back to you, that's what's going to happen. So we have the Queen of Wands here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. I have to sneeze. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry if my nose is a little red. I did sneeze. Okay, so if you even have to just come to terms with another person in your life, or the situation in your life or something like that, in order for you to see things in a different perspective, that's going to be to your benefit. Also, if you have a fire sign or somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart, whatever your intuition is telling you about them is true. Okay, whatever that gut feeling is with the High Priestess here, Whatever the gut feeling is for that person is 100%, like, you're not wrong, but you keep second guessing yourself. You keep saying with this Five of Swords and this Two of Swords, you keep saying, no, I'm going to choose to ignore it. No, I'm going to choose to ignore it. No, I'm going to choose to ignore it. And the more you ignore it, and the more you let it go, or the more you let it slide, or whatever it is that you're doing to make it okay that you are still in the situation, that is creating stress and tension. So then we have the King of Swords. So we have two people here that you're dealing with, and then the Ten of Swords. And here's the thing, you guys, is the swords, that's your ego trying to protect you. It's the intuition that I want you to pay attention to. Your ego is trying to protect you by saying, it's safer here. It's safer if you stay here. It's safer if you stay in this. It's safer if you do that, you know, like whatever the easiest thing for you to find, like a shortcut, or whatever's going to be quote unquote the safest way to go. Even if it's not the best way to go, it feels the safest because that's what you've always known. That's what your ego is going to try and keep you in. All right. And it's not that I necessarily, that's the other thing, is this person really doing things? Like, you have to listen to your gut. You have to be able to see the red flags and recognize that they are red flags. Because if you see a red flag and then you just let it go, but you know that that was a red flag, that shit's going to come back around, right? It's going to come back around to you, and you will, I mean, that's why do you think the whole phrase hindsight is 20/20 is a thing, right? Because we see it, but we don't acknowledge it. Two of Swords, you're not acknowledging it. You need to really be aware of what's happening with the people around you in your life, because I feel like you already know what you're supposed to do, but that Ten of Swords, your ego's trying to keep you safe and secure. I don't know if I was going to say, yeah. And here's the other thing, is the connection, right? The Six of Cups with that Ten of Swords. But it's the connection, Betsy. We're so connected. We feel so connected. Yeah, I bet you do. Because even karmic connections are strong. I'm just saying. Even karmic connections will reel you in. Not every time you catch the feels for someone will they be your soulmate. Sometimes it is a person that's only in your life to teach you some lessons about yourself and then go, right? But we want so badly to believe. So what I want you to do, because your intuition is so incredibly right on 90% of the time, sorry for the loud noise that just started, I need you to get back in touch with that. So we're going to look further into your energy in the extended, and then we're going to look at the other person and see what the hell's going on with this Queen of Wands, King of Swords, because you're holding on to something, or you're allowing yourself to lie to yourself and hold on to something because of the fear of how it's going to turn out, Ten of Swords. And I feel like the fear is unwarranted because you're in control of how it turns out. You really, really are in control. And that's the thing, is if you allow yourself to believe that you want it to turn out the way that it's not supposed to turn out, you're not going to believe that you're in control. I know that sounded a little convoluted, but like, if you think you're like, but if I'm in control of how this turns out, then why can't I make him stay? Or why can't I make this change? Or why can't I do, because the resistance to that one thing, making that person's, that's holding you back. And you're giving your power away to that person. If you think another person's going to make you happy in this moment in your life, 100% wrong. So I didn't mean it that way. That sounded really, really harsh. Sorry. It's not, you're not 100% wrong. Just, you're the only person that's going to make you happy in life. And to give yourself your power away to others to believe that they're the ones that are going to make you happy is just going to make you more miserable. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended, and I'll see you for March readings. Mwah. Bye.